Jason Witt and Josh Quinlan. In the welterweight division, Josh Quinlan, 29 and a half years old, 6 foot tall, 72-inch reach, so 2 inches taller, 2 inches longer, and he just popped for roids. I don't know what particular type of roids. I mean, maybe you guys can educate me down in the comment section below, but his Contender Series win, which he got a knockout in the very first round, like seconds into that fight, was turned to a no contest due to testing positive for drostanolone. I don't know what the heck that is. Educate me in the comment section below. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that enhances you. Maybe it was in his food. I don't know. Educate me in the comment section. But let's talk about the fight at hand. Jason Witt, up and down guy, loses to Takashi Sato, gets knocked out. Loses to Matthew Semelsberg, gets knocked out. Loses to Phil LeBro, gets knocked out. Beat Cole Williams due to wrestling and grappling. Used that arm triangle, winning in the first round. Or sorry, it was the second or third round. Then gets a decision win over Brian Barberina. Using the wrestling, using the grappling, getting hit a lot in that fight. Very up and down guy. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Now he's coming off a loss. That means statistically he should get a win. But I'm not gonna keep the trend going. He's gonna lose this fight. I mean, he's been knocked out so many times in his career. He's 35 and a half years old. He's fighting a guy that, in my opinion, hits harder than Takashi Sato. Hits harder than Philip Rowe. Maybe hits a little bit less hard than Matthew Semelsberger. But if he can do that, if these guys can knock out Jason Witt in their fights, he definitely can. And I'm not nullifying all the wrestling and grappling talk of Jason Witt, because you never know. Jason Witt's one of those guys. You never know. Could go out there and just eat a bunch of shots, surprise us all, and wrestle and grapple Josh Quinlan for 3 rounds, win a decision. You never know. It's MMA, but Josh Quinlan also has good jiu-jitsu and good wrestling of his own. Not world class or anything, but he can definitely hang with a guy like Jason Witt, enough to where he can knock him out on the feet. So that's my prediction. Josh Quinlan in the very first round, defending a few takedowns. There'll be a little bit of clinching, a little bit of like foot stomping, body shots in the clinch and things like that. Once they break, Quinlan's gonna go forward on Jason Witt at the end of round 1, start wailing on him with left hooks, right hooks, uppercuts, overhands, and he's gonna crack that granite chin. Just being sarcastic, the chin of Jason Witt, and knock him out in the very first rounds.